Good evening. It's time to begin our service. Let's take our hymn books, if you would. Turn to hymn number 52. Let's stand. We'll sing all three verses. The Lily of the Valley. I have found a friend in Jesus. He's everything to me. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. The lily of the valley, in him alone I see all I need to cleanse and make me fully whole. In sorrow he's my comfort, in trouble he's my stay. He tells me every care on him to roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He all my griefs has taken and all my sorrows borne. In temptation he's my strong and mighty tower. I have all for him forsaken and all my idols torn from my heart, and now he keeps me by his power. Though all the world forsake me and Satan tempt me sore, through Jesus I shall safely reach the goal. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He will never, never leave me, nor yet forsake me here, while I live by faith and do his blessed will. A wall of fire about me, I've nothing now to fear. With his manna he my hungry soul shall fill. Then sweeping up to glory, I'll see his blessed face, where rivers of delight shall ever roll. He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. Turn over to hymn number 75, if you would, please. First, second, and last verse, God leads us along. In shady green pastures, so rich and so sweet, God leads his dear children along, where the waters cool flow bathes the weary one's feet. God leads his dear children along, some through the water, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives us song in the night season and all the day long. Sometimes on the mount where the sun shines so bright, God leads his dear children along. Sometimes in the valley, in the darkest of night, God leads his dear children along. Some through the water, some through the flood, some through fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. Away from the mire and away from the clay, God leads His dear children along. Away up in glory, eternity's day, God leads His dear children along. Some through the water, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening. It's good to be in the Lord's house. Good to have RSM with us tonight, our extended family. Amen. We love them. We appreciate them. And we're thankful for every opportunity that they have to come and worship with us. You pray for the Field of Faith tonight. They're up at Unaka and the Fields of Faith, and a lot of our young people, maybe all of our young people are up there, and some of the youth workers and maybe some of the others. But you pray for the singing that's taking place and any testimonies, the skits that are taking place, and then Brother Ben's preaching up there tonight. So just pray that the Lord would use him. I tell you, we're living in time. People are just... one call has been kind of acting up, so I don't know what messages have went through and which ones haven't. I sent one today, and I'll let everybody know what I sent out today here in a few minutes in case you didn't get it or didn't go through. Or it's some people and it's cut off on them. But yesterday I told about a young lady and by the name of Ashley Campbell. I don't really know her. I think I know some of her family. But Jennifer Green called us on Monday night, and this is a young lady that she taught in Sunday school, Morris Chapel. She's about Chesney's age. And anyways, she saw some of the family at Walmart Sunday or Monday, grandmother or mother, I'm not sure. And I was kind of drifting off to sleep when I was talking to Jennifer. But anyways, this young lady, she's not, she doesn't have custody of her kids right now, and has been in trouble on drugs in the past and some other things. But anyway, she tried hanging herself. That was not successful. The rope or a beam or something had broke, and it got the grandmother's attention. And so then she tried to run a gun and tried to finish it off that way, and they was able to get her some help, and she's in Woodridge right now. I'm just going to be honest with you. Maybe I shouldn't tell this, but I'm going to tell it. I know some nurses that work at Woodridge, and I'm trying to get through the red tape there and get in to see her. And the main thing is, now she's a mess, mentally, physically, but more than anything spiritually. She thinks she's went too far. She says she can't be saved. So not that I'm anything, but I think right now nobody's allowed in, family or nothing. But I'm trying to, I guess I'm going against HIPAA laws and all that. Trying to get in for a few minutes just to let her know she's loved and God cares for her. Listen, there's a reason it wasn't successful. That's how I believe. There's a reason it wasn't successful. So would you all just help me pray? I know I put it on Facebook the